Good afternoon, friends. I'm Cindy Brett, and this is Healthy Mindology. This is the place that I hope you'll come to get answers to your questions about manifesting, and from a place of calm and peace and just encouragement that you can do this. Manifesting is very real. We're all doing it all the time. So really, what does manifesting mean? It means that you're bringing forth into your life the things that you're experiencing. Now, lots of people are bringing into their lives things that they think they don't want to experience or they don't want to experience, but they don't understand that they're the one doing it. And maybe you're one of those people. I know for a long time, I thought I was one of those people, and I just couldn't understand why I wasn't able to get the changes in my life that some people were able to get in theirs. So I've really dug deep into these issues and found answers for myself. So manifesting, again, it's something we're all doing, and it's something we're all really good at. So that's number one. Tell yourself, I'm really good at this. Maybe I'm not doing it the way I want to be doing it, but I'm really good at it. That's a key thing to know about manifesting or to know about life in order to have a happy life. And I mean being peaceful and calm, the way everybody wants to live, right? Without the stress and the anxiety, which you do not have to have. But key is telling yourself the things that you wish to experience. So this is easy for me. That's a very good thing to get into the habit of telling yourself anytime you're doing anything that feels like it might be difficult. So in other words, if you're feeling something that you don't want to feel and you begin to tell yourself the opposite. Now that may seem really silly, and it probably does because we're taught the opposite of the way things work. So that's another thing that you are going to have to understand. This is going to feel very different. Manifesting what you want, bringing forth into your life, is going to be very different than what you've been taught, or at least most people have been taught. We've been taught that life is difficult. We've been taught that we're not in control. We've been taught that the things that we're experiencing are fact and they are reality, and that can't be changed. And so I'm just going to invite you to have an open mind and see, is that so? Manifesting is about keeping your focus on what you want. Again, that can be trickier than just those words sound. But think about how often we think about the things that we don't want. I mean, even something as simple as, you're eating and you bite the inside of your mouth and it hurts, and yet your tongue keeps going to that place in your mouth. What is that about? Well, we do that unconsciously, but after it hurts enough, now think about this and really hear what I'm saying. After it hurts enough, we find ourselves stopping the behavior. So we become conscious enough. So unconsciously, our tongue keeps finding its way to that place in our mouth until we're so conscious of the fact that hurts that we stay conscious enough to keep our tongue away from that. Now that sounds like a really simple, maybe uninteresting way to think about this, but it's actually very, very good. It's showing us the difference between our unconscious behavior and choosing to make it conscious. Now, I used a situation where there was pain involved, and generally when we're getting started in this, we're doing it because there's pain involved that we want to change. we get to the place where we really understand that we are the creators of our experiences. And then we do it from a place of anticipation and joy and excitement. But right now, no matter where you're starting out, start out with realizing you're doing a lot of unconscious thinking and behaving that isn't serving you. And if it takes it being painful to get you to be conscious of it, it's worth that, because you're worth that. And you really can live a life that you love if you're willing, if you are willing to do what it takes to become conscious. And that's what I'm going to be talking about. What are the steps that we need to take? So remember, you will be doing, well, I really attempt to say things in a way that aren't, this is the way it is, because your beliefs may move sooner and easier than mine did. So I don't want to give you my beliefs and necessarily my experience, or certainly give it as this is the way it is. Just because it's my experience doesn't mean it has to be yours. So for some things that you do, they may be simpler and easier, and other things may be more challenging, but it doesn't matter. Keep going anyway, because you will get good at doing what it takes, taking the steps to manifest your chosen desires instead of continuing to manifest more of what you don't want. So I'm going to stop here, and I just really encourage you to listen to this again until you really absorb what I'm saying, really assimilate and digest it, because it's a very important beginning to how you can undo what you don't like and create what you do. Thank you so much. This is Cindy Brett. Please tap the bell icon, tap the thumbs up if you liked what you heard. Please comment. Let me know what you didn't understand, or just comment that you did understand it. Because if you write it in a way, like let's say you make a comment to help someone else, every time that you explain something to someone else, guess what? You absorb it even deeper. To teach is to learn twice. So do take what you learn here and teach it to someone else. It will help you and it will help them. So again, please comment, please share the videos, please like them, and please come back. I love you so much. Bye for now.